Yo, Nakama Worldwide, welcome back to Conquerors Haki Corner. It's your boy, Brooklyn. It's your boy, Vimo. And it's your boy, Serge. And we're here to bring you our live reaction to One Piece, chapter 914. Guys, it's been 2 weeks. I'm expecting some action.
2 weeks, come on.
But before we do that, smash that subscribe button. And hit a thumbs up if you like the One Piece. Bit of news worldwide. The voice actor for Kizaru has died. If you didn't know, he did Zabuza in Naruto. He did the Professor in Pokemon. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
But salute. How do you guys feel about this week's chapter? Expecting good things?
I'm expecting Law's crew to turn up. Now we've seen them at the finishing sign. So expecting some Trafalgar Law stepping in. What do you think?
I'm expecting Odas to bring us some good stuff, history.
Well, usually that's what happens after a week off, but I ain't gonna hold my breath. But let's see, without further ado. Alright, chapter 914, Okobore, the town of leftovers. And then we scroll down, what have we got on the front cover?
Tells of the self-proclaimed Straw Hat Grand Fleet. Side story, this is a dyed goods town.
Okay,
And
we got
lots of flags.
windmills.
Who's that?
Who that look like, man?
As soon as I saw the image, I just think Sabo straight away, just because of the way
Nah, if it's the Grand Fleet, who have we not had yet?
Run through. God, who we have? We had the top pirates. Last time we had the commander.
With Columbus, we had Bartolomeu.
We've had quite a lot, you know. Who's missing?
What's his name, man? Bellamy.
Oh!
Even though he said he took a piece of the Vivre card, if you remember.
No.
So he is. He's
I
legit.
like that.
So what's he doing?
I was even going to reach for Shanks, but wrong arm.
Wrong arm. The fabled left arm is gone. It's now on the right, and that
It's gone.
conquers Haki.
Jeez.
All right. What's going on? All right, let's see. So we're going to be following him for a few weeks. There's not enough to tell. There's some flags.
He's holding something. Not entirely sure. I can't really make out what
Like
it
a
is.
fish tank to me.
Yeah, maybe. We look like a fish helmet, you know, like he might go diving or something. But he's devil fruit, so you can't do that.
Well, maybe that's so he can breathe underwater when he sinks. God knows. All right.
Wano country, Kuro Okobore, the town of leftovers. Tama, who was sick, is now. I feel better. I can't thank you enough. That was quick. That's because the Jagan grass is an extraordinarily potent, specialized herb.
All right. Well, that's happy. She ain't sick no more. How cute.
However, that doesn't mean that the poison has been fully removed from your body. Make sure you don't drink the river water again, O-tama.
Silly girl, man. Yeah. It's a warrior's shame. I need water, the river. Stop right there, O-tama. All right. I'm done. Oh, she's massive. I mean, is this the one that was with the sumo guy last week?
Size for proportion.
Look at the size of her compared to Zoro.
What's the size?
I only did a little first aid, but...
Oh, thanks. By the way, you're a huge woman. Big mom was bigger. Oh, all right, mate.
Just before you got here, there was a sumo wrestler harassing me. You came at just the right time.
Okay.
So she's patched up Zoro. I'm loving Zoro's top knot.
Yeah.
Nice.
Looking good. I'm loving the reference to Big Mom. And look at him. Look what Luffy's eating.
Mochi.
Oh, you cheeky man.
You're throwing digs. It's a bit late to introduce myself, but I am Okiku.
Okay, Okiku uses the term Sesha to address herself, which is only used by male samurai.
I am. No. I can't.
Question mark.
Alright.
Please take this away, Miss Owner. I can't even pay for the medicine you gave me, much less for this porridge. You don't need to worry about the money. Eat up.
I cannot, especially since you and Okiku probably haven't had a full stomach for ages. And yet, on top of saving me, offering me your food as well, I cannot accept it. And I will definitely find a way to repay you for the medicine.
Okay, so you can see the shame and the honor in her face. We're
So
getting
much.
into that samurai. Wano has to be killed. I mean, this is crazy. And look at what she's wearing. She's got that Orochimaru band around her waist. Little bow. Silence! Do you think I'm just going to say, oh, I see, never mind then, to you, saying no thank you, after I took time to prepare and serve this food? If you don't eat, I'll just pour it out onto the road and let it go to waste. Understood? O-tama just accept her offering. Otsuru isn't the type of person to take no for an answer.
She was militant right there, man.
Whoa, you better eat that.
This must be older reliving when his mum used to tell him to eat, boy. That was some vivid story right there, man. Yo.
Alright, so we've got Zoro and Luffy pondering. How long are you going to sit and stare like that?
Good for you. It's your birthday today, after all. Oh, is that so? Yeah, it's true. Yummy, it's so delicious.
Look at her eyes are
Crying,
sparkling, man.
Is this the first time you've eaten that? Yes. She weaves bamboo hats all day. She barely survives by eating millet, and that's only sometimes.
Wow, so she literally lived like a pauper, man. She don't have nothing.
Jeez.
It's got mochi in it. This is such a luxurious meal. I'm so grateful. This has to be my best birthday ever. I feel bad for my master, but mochi. You can pop out mochi from your cheek, can't you?
Oh no, he's reminiscing his fight with Katakuri.
Yes, but that won't stop hunger.
Crazy.
Oof. So, today is the best day of my life. Children like O-tama can be found everywhere in the country of Wano. Current Wano country. It's crazy that a little girl like her is able to go hungry. Although once she gets older, she can eat poisoned food.
No, she can't.
There are rivers, mountains, and forests here. No one should have any trouble finding food. You're right. That wouldn't be the case if certain individuals hadn't made an effort to contaminate those natural resources.
And look at all the factories there, man, with all the nasty smog and smog. This place looks worse than Punk Hazard.
Jeez.
Right.
You both are quite kind. How rude of me. What are your names?
I'm Zoro Juro, a Ronin. I'm Monkey D. He's Luffy Taro. That's right, I'm Luffy Taro. God, I mean. Alright. They look funny. And look at the pose with Luffy, man. He just looks so funny. He's got his kimono and his straw hat. That's crazy. Oh, man. It's so awkward. Foo. You're foreigners, right? You talk strangely. I guess you managed to successfully enter this country. Do not worry. Nobody will rat you out.
How'd she notice?
They're so bait. It's unbelievable, man. I'm also new in this town. I know Kiku's only been here for a month.
Okay.
You said that this was a town of leftovers. Didn't you say that? Why is that? Like the name suggests, we are leftovers from the town where the government officials currently reside. That's how everyone ended up here.
Tama told me about a place where the food isn't poisonous. Do you see that mountain over there with no smoke above it? There used to be a castle on top of it. It was visible from here. That was Odin Castle.
Odin.
But that was over 20 years ago.
20 years ago.
Okay, now we got some timeline on when Kaido first entered the scene.
Literally after the Pirate King got killed.
So, Roger ran the New World. Like, unlocked. No one could move without a say-so. Otherwise, he wouldn't come into these scenes.
Well, yeah, he probably, Wayno would have been somewhere under his protection.
That's mad.
Odin Castle. Odin, I think I've heard that name before. What was it again? Over 20 years ago, the Kozuki clan ruled over the Wano country as they had been doing for a very long time. At the base of the mountain, there was a vast farm. The now deceased Lord Odin built it so that the residents of Kuri could eat delicious food. It was nothing like the food that Orochi and his subordinates manipulate. It was a paradise.
Does that place have food without any poison? It does. Delicious, safe to eat ingredients, clean water and clothes. But Shogun Orochi owns that farm now. Oh, wow.
Wow. Look at the land. There's the kind of Russian, apologies. The Japanese kind of temple structures, the houses. Wano is cool. Behind that Tori is a town where all of the government officials reside. We are the people and things that they no longer need. We survive by buying the rotting ingredients they sell us. So that's why this place is called the town of leftovers. It's fine. At the very least, we're able to survive here. Whee!
Damn, what is going on?
That must be some serious haki there by Zoro, man.
That observation.
My man blocked the bow and arrow, an arrow shot from how far, man? That looks like it traveled quite a distance.
Nice. Who is it? I heard you, woman. You were talking bad about the Shogun, weren't you? Gifters, Batman, Bat Smile user.
So people that are using the fake synthetic devil fruits, smile. So bat smile user. So there's a bat smile devil fruit. Want to be Batman, but he's fat.
He was fat. He was weird as hell.
My hearing ability is 6 times of that of a normal human.
The gifters.
Hearing us from that far away is nice and all, but was that really a reason to try to take someone's life?
Damn.
Is that if that hit her, she would have died? Zoro, thank you. Thank goodness you're okay. If she had just kept to herself and kept quiet, I wouldn't have had to do a thing. But Master Orochi would absolutely not tolerate any of that rebellious talk.
So they're people that just spy on the townspeople and everything.
Make sure you keep it unlocked.
Cool, man.
You all had best be careful. We're currently hunting down thieves. A theft occurred at the farm a few years ago. It wouldn't happen to have been you Ronins, would it?
A few weeks ago.
Okay, something. Oh, Law there maybe.
Yeah.
Who are you? You blocked arrows. Wait a second, you one-eyed Ronin.
You know, I'm still just poised, man. I really hope he hasn't just got one eye.
Yeah.
No, he's not one-eyed, man.
He lost an eye in his training, man.
Let him have his lost eye, man. But he's about his business, though. I saw you on one of the sketch drawings. Wow. Who are you? Huh?
Tama. Oh, someone snatched Tama. Wow, big bro, save me. I am Idatan. I can move at a speed of 200 kilometers an hour. I got kidnapped. Gifters Gazelle Man, Gazelle Smile user. So again, okay. So all the animals. Oh my god, and he's got nice leggings on.
Yeah, he's on it, man.
Nice legs, boy. Woof woof. O-tama, such fast feet, so they can't catch up to them.
She grabbed the sword.
Oh, okay. Okiku's not playing. Let me ride you, Kamainu. Alright.
That girl took a sword.
I heard that she knows how to use it, but I've never seen her use it in person.
Dog, take me too. Wait, I'm going too.
His arm.
Luffy Toro, Zorojoro.
Why'd they take the kid? I'm not sure, but we have to take her back. Kiki. Wow. It's almost like the kidnapping was planned out. Zoro, you know, when it matters, nothing gets past my guy.
Hey, tell him.
We should be heading towards the government official district. There are 3 headlines that reside there. Hawkins, Hold'em, and Speed.
Okay.
On top of that, there are around 30 people there who have gained abilities from some kind of mysterious artificial fruit. A notebook? Who exactly are you?
Hold on a second. Can you see the card theme?
Yeah.
Hawkins, tarot cards. Hold'em is a type of poker. Speed is another card game.
Yes.
So and when we look at Kaido with his crew, he has a very there's a theme.
Yeah,
like Jack,
the calamities.
The calamities.
And
whereas with Big Mom, it was more like chess, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm expecting to see this theme come up a lot more. She's a big girl, but she's pretty, man. I am a samurai. Also, if she's a samurai, do you reckon she might be from the Kozuki clan? And she's gone missing and come back. Like she's come to avenge her people. Maybe not though. But being a samurai, should she not be from Ueno? Although writing all those notes and stuff, that could just be reconnaissance because she's been gone for a long time and she wants to see from the outside in. She uses Sesha again, alright? So she's carrying herself like a samurai. I think that's what that male terminology is. Master Hold'em, this is Gazelle Man. Let go of me. As per the reports, we've captured a girl who tamed the baboon.
Okay. Well done. She should be useful.
Ooh, where is he? Is he a lion?
Looks like a lion to me, eh?
So Hold'em looks like a lion. So probably another kind of zone, smile user.
Yeah. Oh, smile user?
Unless he could be like a legit zone.
Legit zone, yeah. Because there's no tigers, no lions at the moment.
And he looks strong, man. Big bro Luffy!
We're breaking in.
We're heading straight into the... Where's that?
Luffy Taro, everyone.
We're heading straight into the Bakura district. It's the government officials and the pirates' territory.
Ooh.
Damn, oh, he's good. Let's do this. Oh, he's smiling.
Smiling?
Yeah.
Bro, I've never seen Zoro's face look so excited. Bro.
He's ready to scuff something up. Captain, it's terrible, Captain. Straw Hat and Rono are heading to the Bakura district.
Straw Hat, yeah, is in Ueno. Wait a second. There's no way he won't cause trouble. That's why we told you we have to go stop those idiots. Aye, aye, Captain. The Alliance makes a move. The calculated as ever law is there. And that's the end for this week's chapter.
Nice.
Decent chapter.
Decent. A little bit of action. A little bit of setup for the next plot.
So we're building up a card theme with the Kaido criminals.
Oh, and another thing is, if he's got a card theme in one, Calamity's another, he must be having themes of clicks.
Well, yeah, I mean, some of the clicks ain't his. He's got people under him, like the Shogun and his Samurai. He's going to have his Calamities or like the upper tier card decks, and then you've got different card games as the lower people. It's crazy, man.
It's crazy.
Them women, I want to know a bit more about them. Why are they scoping out Kaido? Okiku has been capturing information. To me, that's someone that's doing reconnaissance, man.
Plotting maybe to take the land back.
And that's why I would say I think maybe she is one of the original descendants that went out to sea or something. Or maybe escaped when Lord Odin was killed. And it's interesting how they name dropped that Lord Odin died about 20 years ago. So it kind of coincides after Roger died. They lost their protection. That's when Kaido would have stepped in.
Hold on, though. Odin died. Whose thing's died?
Momonosuke's.
Yes.
Oh. Momonosuke. Wasn't Momonosuke his young son or was it his grandson?
If that's his, no, because if it's his young son, the 20 years ago, no match that time, no match.
Then it must be his grandson or
Must be
something.
his grandson.
Must be something, but it's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. What did you guys think of this chapter? Comment down below.
Come on.
Don't be shy. We love when you comment. Miss you. Had a few technical problems with our reviews, but we'll be back up with that shortly. But for now, enjoy the live reaction. That's what it's about. Again, guys, from Conquerors Haki Corner, what time is it?
Peace out.